Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. What's going on? Let's talk Onyxcoin, a little XCN white paper V3 part 3. All right, moving on to security, guys. The security of the Onyx protocol's peer-to-peer markets is of paramount importance to ensure the safe and trustworthy environment for its users to achieve this objective. Onyx Protocol has implemented a series of robust safety mechanisms to ensure the security of its lending application. These safety mechanisms include, but are not limited to, staking, liquidation modules, and smart contract audits. For example, smart contract audits are conducted regularly when there are changes to the core code base to identify and fix any potential vulnerabilities that may exist within the lending application. The audits are performed by independent third-party security firms with a proven track record of expertise in smart contract security. Overall, these safety mechanisms work cohesively to ensure the security of Onyx Protocol's lending application, thereby promoting a safe and reliable environment for users to utilize its decentralized application. Liquidations. Liquidations occur when the value of a borrower's collateral falls below the certain threshold, known as the collateral factor. The collateral factor is set by Onyx governance and varies depending on the asset being used as collateral. When a borrower's collateral value falls below the collateral factor, their loan becomes uncollateralized and is at risk of being liquidated. At this point, the system automatically triggers a liquidation process to recover the borrowed assets and protect the lenders. When a liquidation is triggered, the protocol uses an algorithm to determine the most efficient way to sell the collateral to recover recover the amount owed. The protocol first attempts to sell the collateral on a decentralized exchange to repay the loan. If the market liquidity is not sufficient to cover the loan, then the protocol auctions the borrower's collateral to the highest bidder. For initial parameters, all liquidations will default to auction methods first. The auction process is conducted on chain, and anyone can participate. The auction process lasts for as long as necessary to bring the loan back into good standing. The first bidder to access the auction system and call the liquidation functionality will have the claim to liquidate. The proceeds from the auction are used to repay the loan, with any remaining proceeds being returned to the borrower. To incentivize users to participate in the liquidation process, the protocol rewards liquidators with a percentage of the collateral sold as the liquidation penalty fee. This mechanism encourages market participants to keep the system solvent and helps to ensure that the liquidation process is efficient and fair. So what this means, guys, if you take out $10,000 loan and you use your $10,000 worth of Ethereum as collateral, well, if Ethereum's price crashes, well, then your collateral value is no longer sufficient, so you need to either add to it or get liquidated, right? To keep your level of collateral at the agreed upon value, if that makes any sense to you. So, consensus. Consensus is proof of stake. Decentralized protocols is achieved through on-chain voting. In proof of stake protocols, validators or nodes are selected to create new block based on the amount of new blocks based on the amount of cryptocurrencies they hold and have staked in the network. These validators are then incentivized to maintain the security and reliability of the blockchain. In Onyx protocol, every staker represents a synthetic node who is responsible for protocol security and is validating governance proposals to ensure safekeeping. On-chain voting is a mechanism that allows stakeholders to vote on decisions related to the protocol, such as changes to the block reward or the addition of new features and markets. The Onyx protocol relies on chain voting through smart contracts To reach consensus on proposed changes to the system, only those who have staked Onyxcoin can participate in this mechanism. The voting process is initiated through the use of smart contracts, which outlines the specific proposals and the rules for voting. The stakeholders can then cast their vote by sending their transaction to a smart contract. The voting is tallied automatically by the smart contract, and the result is recorded on the blockchain. In this way, on-chain voting provides a transparent and decentralized method for achieving consensus in Onyx protocol. It allows stakeholders to have a direct say in the decisions that affect the network and ensures that the protocol remains secure and reliable over time. So guys, you can stake your Onyxcoin and participate in the DAO to make decisions on things that we've been discussing. Things like, do we want a burn mechanism? Do we want a layer 3 on base? You know, these and many, many more examples. So that's what you get to vote on. Changes to the system like that. Governance. Onyx protocol utilizes an on-chain governance to facilitate protocol improvements without resorting to a hard fork. Onyx, for example, is controlled by the Onyx governance module, which allows the protocol to be modified through a self-amending feature enabled by proxy upgradable smart contracts. Onyxcoin holders who stake their XCN into the protocol participate in the on-chain governance by exercising their voting rights, which is what I just explained to you guys. The Onyx governance module is designed to exclusively control the Onyxcoin vote weight, which is calculated based on the number of users staking at the time the proposal is deployed. This approach ensures that the voting power of each user is proportional to the stake in the protocol, thus enhancing the security and integrity of the governance process. Through on-chain governance, users are empowered to vote on decisions that affect the protocol, such as changes to the interest rate model or other key parameters. This approach enables Onyx protocol to evolve over time in response to the changing market conditions and user needs, while maintaining the trust and transparency that is essential for the protocol. All right, guys. So we've gone over the governance. We've gone over your ability to vote and participate by staking. Next, tomorrow's video, we'll go over proposals and examples, breaking down part 4 of the white paper series. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. As always, click the join button to join our community. We'd love to have you. Members only live streams will help you with your portfolio structure, your exit strategies, and more. Or guys, get your one-on-one coaching sessions booked over on the Patreon. We do Zoom calls with you, one-on-one coaching, guys. Check it out. Get your spots booked now. They fill up very, very fast. We also do technical analysis training videos on the Patreon. So start learning some of the basics about TA so you can start identifying when you should be dollar cost averaging and when you should be taking profits. The link to the Patreon is down in the description. Jump over there, guys. Do not miss out on that. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.